I know this is one of the best weeks of our lives here. We come here and we see everybody we know, but also, be part of the event. So who knows what Cambridge have in store for next year? I'm curious, but it's going to be hard to beat. So, but so far so good.
Oh, Dan.
They said she couldn't do it. They said she was just a basketball player. But with one swing, everything changed. Caitlin Clark didn't just try golf. She took over the entire sports world. Even Tiger Woods couldn't believe what he was seeing. Nelly Korda froze mid-swing as Caitlin's ball soared across the Florida sky. And somewhere far away, one person was probably starting to panic. WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert. If you're watching, smash that like button, because this isn't just about golf. It's about power, and a star refuses to be controlled. For months, Caitlin Clark carried the WNBA. She was their biggest name, their biggest attraction.
I honestly just got so triggered by Caitlin Clark's golf debut, and it is no fault of hers that I got upset. It is the fault of the WNBA, because the LPGA just did everything that the WNBA should have been doing this season. They did it all correct in literally one day.
Why? Because arenas were finally selling out. But the truth is, she was never truly celebrated. Instead, she was targeted, fouled, mocked, even ignored. Her fans were told to calm down. Her talent was called overrated. But Caitlin stayed quiet. She smiled. She just kept breaking records until she found a stage that actually appreciated her. That's when the LPGA came calling. And when Caitlin Clark said yes to the Annika Pro-Am, wild. The world saw something nobody expected. The morning of the Pro-Am seemed calm, but under that Florida sun, history was about to be made. Caitlin stepped up to the tee. The crowd was already 10 rows deep. Cameras everywhere. Golf Channel even went live mid-round just to capture her swing. Then she hit it. That sound, that perfect crack of the ball, echoed across the course. Tiger Woods, standing behind the ropes, just shook his head and said, "Wow." Nelly Korda smiled, and suddenly, it hit everyone. This wasn't just a guest appearance. This was total domination. Within minutes, hashtags with Caitlin Clark in golf were trending worldwide. LPGA ticket sales spiked. Websites crashed. And for the first time ever, golf was out trending basketball.
The LPGA understand what's great for business. Not what's good for business, what's great. It'd be nice if the WNBA could get with the program. It'd be nice if you didn't allow your greatest asset to get beat up and hacked and fouled 94 feet and be targeted since day one of stepping into the league. It'd be nice. It'd be smart. You'd be better off. But you guys are going to do what you...
Somewhere in New York, Kathy Engelbert was watching those numbers roll in. And honestly, her face said it all. Panic. Pure, unfiltered panic. The one player she thought she could control was now controlling everything. Kathy had probably warned her, "You represent this league. Stay focused. No distractions." But Caitlin didn't listen. She'd had enough. While the commissioner tried to limit her, golf embraced her. While WNBA players fouled her, golfers hugged her. While basketball headlines doubted her, Tiger Woods called her a natural. Kathy couldn't hide it anymore. This was her worst nightmare. Sponsors were calling the LPGA, not the WNBA. Fans were switching sports. Even WNBA players were starting to wonder if Caitlin had made the right move. Rumors spread fast. Players like Sophie Cunningham were reportedly exploring golf partnerships. Others were eyeing independent leagues. 2026 was suddenly looking like chaos. But here's the thing. Kathy didn't realize what was really coming.
What that could do for their sport. They understand that let's say 1,000 new eyeballs, 10,000 new eyeballs show up. If only they could get a fraction of those new eyeballs to become fans, they understand that's a win. They understand that that's a bonus. They understand that's not the opportunity that comes across them every single day. So they need to capitalize on this moment. We also had the speaking engagement that Caitlin Clark took part in last season. I'm assuming we're going to run it all back. We're going to have the speaking engagement, the panel.
Caitlin didn't just join golf. She started a movement. Every clip of her swing and every smile with Nelly Korda was pure fire online. Millions of views, millions of likes, and a whole new fan base shouting, "The WNBA doesn't deserve her." Ouch. But it hit hard because it was true. While golf was embracing the moment, the WNBA kept missing it. And for Kathy Engelbert, this wasn't just a PR problem anymore. It was a full-on collapse. The very foundation she built was shaking. Insiders whispered that meetings had turned tense. Sponsors were demanding answers. And even ownership groups began asking the question no commissioner ever wants to hear. Did we just lose the face of the league?
So bringing all these eyeballs and, the Caitlin Clark effect that we talk about, viewership, money, all of those things. All of the people who were shouting this for the entire WNBA season, this is an instance where we are proved correct. You see her at this event. You see the kind of noise that this is making. You see that this is trending on social media. You see that SportsCenter, Bleacher Report, all of these places, every media outlet is covering this, and you don't say anything. That's what we were talking about this whole season. We were correct. The fans that were saying that the WNBA seems to be trying to quiet the noise of Caitlin Clark, not letting her shine to her full ability, and not, in turn, not helping your own players in the league, we were right. And this event proved it because the LPGA did literally everything correct. They capitalized on the moment. They found a way to put it on television. They allowed people to be there. Caitlin was signing autographs. They put their best golfer in the...
By the time Caitlin Clark finished her round, the damage was done. She didn't need to win. She already had. This wasn't about a scorecard. It was about respect. Golf fans adored her. Legends admired her. And the internet crowned her the queen of every game. Meanwhile, Kathy Engelbert sat in silence. Every news channel ran the same headline. Caitlin Clark breaks the internet of golf. The panic had turned into realization. She wasn't just losing control of the player. She was losing history.
It was so amazing. She's so sweet, so nice. It was nice to kind of get to spend some time with her. We've messaged a little on Instagram beforehand, but to get to spend some time with her and to see the influence that she has on people, bringing people out here, and to see how...
So here we are, Caitlin Clark, smiling under the golf sun, shattering barriers with every swing. And Kathy Engelbert is still trying to figure out how to stop a storm that's already taken over. Because when fans choose love over politics, when athletes choose freedom over fear, that's when real history happens. If you think Caitlin made the right move, smash that like button right now. Comment, she's unstoppable. And share this video. Because this story isn't just about a game, it's about a revolution. Caitlin Clark, from courts to courses, proving that when the world tells you to stay in your lane, you build your own highway.